float away tonight to a sleep of the highest quality, full of positivity, deeply enriched with the most soothing relaxation to help you drift off to the deepest sleep. Softly shifting your body into a position that would be comfortable if you don't move in your sleep. Rest your head down and follow along in your mind as you gently close your eyes. You are warm, safe, and already beginning to relax a little. As each breath passes your upper lip, the natural rhythm of your breathing cycle will become calmer, resulting in deeper and longer, sleepier breaths. It doesn't matter if your mind drifts, just calmly bring it back to the scenes that will be described. Breathing restfully, feeling the sensation of your muscles softening to the comfort of the night air silence. Feel your mind opening up, widening, creating a space of peace. As you breathe gently and naturally, the upward and downward motion of your chest clears your mind further. Going deeper into seeing that space in your mind opening up, your head begins to settle heavily on your plush, soft pillow, sinking with a dull awareness. Your neck now loosens, allowing your head to become heavier, like a ship's anchor being lowered to the ocean floor. A smooth wave of cool, relaxed sensations soften your shoulders, giving your chest more room to deepen and lengthen each breath. That space in your mind becomes larger, quieter, and more silent, opening up and sliding any thought process to the edge of your consciousness. The muscles in your abdomen now untangle from the coolness that slides down from the tops of your arms. Your arms now sliding down into a weakened state. The hinges of your wrists loosen their grip on any awareness, as your hands and fingers automatically find their own sleeping position. Resting down more, the last of any concern left in your lower back, hips, and buttocks disperses, descending deeply into your soft, warm mattress. Looking back into your mind, you see that the wide open space of peace in your consciousness is beginning to fill with colours. The colours you see deep in your mind are slightly out of focus. You can see that there is a landscape of greenery there, and as you adjust your awareness, you notice much more. Gently drifting into the deeper parts of your mind, you observe a forest, green as can be, with large leaves silently waving in a warm, gentle breeze, and a sky filled with a rich, satisfying blue. As the top half of your heavily relaxed body sinks into the bed, your legs begin to float, with your ankles seemingly being cupped by the warmth of calmness that you now feel inside. The picture of this serene and peaceful forest opens up, with you beginning to float into and towards it. Very much like drifting through a tunnel, feel yourself glide completely into this forest you see before you. Entering calmly, the first thing that stands out are the soft, large leaves of green plants dotted around this earthy surrounding. You touch the leaves, running your fingers over the fragile surface of the cool greenery, which almost look translucent from the light of the sun. Reaching out and making contact with Mother Nature, feel relief in your shoulders as the connection between you and the universe becomes ever more closer. Floating and gliding above the ground, but a few feet in the air, you begin to be consumed with all the positive life-giving things you see as you explore further. The air is filled with vast amounts of oxygen, your body taking in what it needs automatically and with ease. Relaxing without thought now. Your chest absorbs the silently sleepy air, slowly gliding through the forest. The warm, gentle breeze relaxes every muscle upon your face. Any interpretation of stress in the muscles around your eyes dissipates, calmly softening the rest of your face down. Your cheeks use the breeze as a pleasant experience to allow your complete body to relax deeper. Gracefully, each muscle weakens its hold on awareness, softly loosening into a gentle laze. Carefree now, you explore all the beauty of this quiet, peaceful space. Your emphasis on anything is unimportant, as the pleasure and tranquility of being comfortable, safe, and at peace takes over. Here, there is no concern about time. In this moment, there are no worries. You are free to roam in whichever direction your heart so chooses. Everywhere you look brings a calmness, a stillness to your inner being. There is not even the need for patience, as you become present in the delightful sensations this wonderful place brings. Slowly floating more, you reach down, brushing your hands and fingers over the thickly covered grassland. You watch it spring back, bouncing with life, as you wipe each shiny blade forward. The scents of wild jasmine, honeysuckle, and lavender mix to create a heartwarming and relaxing atmosphere. The sun shines down on this wooded area gently, teasing any aroma up and towards your nose. As you float furthermore, the occasional shadow of a branch above begins to make your eyes feel heavy. Looking up towards the trees above, you reach up, watching the sun hide behind your splayed fingers. One by one, they are beckoned down by the warmth sent down from the sky. Gliding, floating on, your skin now tingles as the gentle heat you feel in your hand radiates to the rest of your body. Relaxed and more calm, you quietly and very silently ride this wave of peace and pure tranquility. More and more moments of pleasure are combining together. Every second now a delight, sending you into a deeply rewarding, sleepier state. You glide now, as if you are sliding on silk through the air. You can hardly feel any movement as you let go of your awareness, your eyes becoming heavier as the slow-moving shadows of the warm sun shining through the trees, relaxing and softening your eyelids into being carefree. Your face muscles loosen more easily now. The only sensation you feel is the warm air passing your ears. Even sound begins to disappear. Resting and gently floating through the forest, you sleepily touch anything that seems near. A large, thick tree passes closely. As you slide by, the palms of your hands and fingers run along the deep, ridged bark of its trunk. Each ridge helps to relax your inner self more into being more connected with yourself. trying to judge things that glide by becomes more difficult, as your eyelids just want to stay closed, absorbing the ever-pleasant atmosphere of what you now experience. As you listen, all you can hear is the faint rustle as the gentle breeze blows every now and then. Observing with just a knowing now. All you feel is the tranquil warmth of the sun throughout your whole body. No more thinking is required as you allow every part of your mind and body to let everything be for this moment. Sliding across and through the forest, unaware at some moments, every muscle relaxed as can be. Thoughts of warmth, sleepiness, peace and comfort are your only regard. Every so often, your body becomes cooler when passing through some of the shadows. When you reach the warmth once again, you relax down deeper and heavier, letting go with everything that you are. Blissfully unaware, you slide out from the forest into the sunshine, away from the trees, and enter a summer meadow. Making your way to wide open fields of green, your awareness slips off more and more. You are now free to be warm, safe, and sleep the deepest of sleeps. Gliding across the short grass and over hills you go, silently, harmoniously. Balance can be found now in every emotion, every muscle, and every sleepier thought. flare-ups of an out-of-focus blear are seen through your slumber-filled eyes. Wild roses of pinks, whites and reds glow in the indistinct, sleepy state you delve deeper into. All the while and every second slipping heavier as you let go more. Your body begins to decline, descend towards the short, soft green grass. Every part of you now becoming heavier. As you sink down further, every muscle relaxes, even your fingers and toes, as you sense the warm breeze blowing in between them. Softly and gently, your body settles on the spring-filled grass, soft as can be. Heavier you relax. As your back reaches the ground, you feel a relief that you can no longer resist. Your breaths become automatically deeper and longer as your chest rests in a position of ease. The backs of your legs splay restless on the soft, short grass, with the backs of your knees releasing, unlocking your calf muscles, ankles and feet. Every heavier sensation deepens your breathing pattern, reinforcing your unawareness and need for sleep. As your feet touch the soft ground, your ankles are cupped by the gentle grass, warm, safe, and unobtrusive with comfort. releasing the last of any sensations to be felt before sleep. Your neck and head heavily set down onto this plush nature's bed for the night. The very last of any awareness fades as your arms, wrists, hands, and fingers land softly, gently caressed by the mattress of green. Breathing deeper, feeling heavier, and calmly relaxing. You yourself glide into sleep. The comfortable heat of the sun above keeps you held in this pleasing and blissfully peaceful state, allowing you to let go very easily. Your eyes closed completely now, your body laying heavily, your mind clear to sleep the most beautiful sleep you have ever slept.